Alrighty, there we go. Alright, YouTube, welcome back. We're starting a new seed today, and if you couldn't tell from the title, everything's turned on except Tokensanity. That means all items, all main items, all keys, all shop items are shuffled, dungeon bosses are shuffled, dungeon entrances are shuffled, songs are shuffled. Hell, even what I'm trying to think of, just everything shuffled. Sorry to get my pen because I need a little cheat sheet, because since there are so many things shuffled, including entrances, I have to write down where each entrance goes so I know where to go, to backtrack. But so I'm setting the rules for these newer seeds. If I get to a point where I have to look up the logic, I'm gonna call that a fail, because I feel like once I look at the logic, I feel like that's it. Like, I know what's going on and that's it, just game over. So with that being said, we're actually going to go through the settings this time. But let's see here. So I believe we're still going to keep the forest open, the gates closed, the door time is open, Zor's fountains closed. Start with that. Not quite ready to shuffle interior entrances because that's going to get insane really fast. Let's see. Oh, don't want that. Nope. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. So just main dungeon entrances shuffled. Okay. Songs are going to be anywhere. All the swords are going to be anywhere. Ooh, should I shuffle the weird egg? I think I have skipped Zelda Child. Turned on. No, I just have the stealth. So you know what? Weird Egg's getting shuffled in there. Not shoving the card. Okay, we're gonna leave that on there. What up, Shadow? Yeah, see, and that's why. So I've already set rules. The rules for this are for any seed going forward. If I get to the point where I have to look at the logic sheet, I'm considering that a fail. But I've gone through and I've turned some things on. So one of the thing is this one that says all locations reachable. So it's been turned on, and what it says is when this option is enabled, the randomizer will guarantee that every item is attainable and every location is reachable. When disabled, only required items and locations to beat the game will be guaranteed reachable. I think I'm gonna disable it to make sure the required items to beat the game are guaranteed reachable. But right now we're shuffling in the weird egg. So this is the egg to get to Impa. all the stuff at Lon Lon Ranch. Basically the egg that Milon gives you at the beginning as a kid, that's being shuffled in now. Shopsanity is going to be random. I want it balanced. Shuffling magic beans. Don't want to. Ooh, shuffle in the frog songs. So instead of just rupees, we're going to turn that on. Okay, so the trade items have been, so yeah, so the so with this turned off, the 100, I only have to get minimum or maximum of 50 gold scatolas. So we're now adding in the frog songs instead of just getting rupees. Those items have been shuffled in. And then all the trade items. I'm making things easier, but also harder at the same time. That should all be fine. Boss key anywhere again. Link's pocket should be anything. When disabled, only require items and locations to beat the game will be guaranteed reachable. Oh. No, I want all locations. Still. There's no, all that's disabled. Yeah, disable all. Locations. That's back in there, so now I have to do the graveyard digging. Yeah, I don't know what it was about the last one, but like, I don't know, I think I was just done at that point, but now I'm setting a rule. If I get stuck and like I'm forced to look at the logic sheet to tell me where things are, I'm going to consider that a fail, and that'll be the end of that seat. But now I'm adding in more things, and a little bit things are more randomized. Should be a bit more manageable. So here we go. We're going to generate. This should populate right here. Yeah, there we go. And it is set. There's the sound. So we're gonna race this one, and might as well go ahead and erase this one. No, I did not want to go into that one. Shit. Reset. All right, here we go. New seed. A few additional settings that I've never tried before, including the trade items. Will I be able to complete it, or am I going to fail and a burning heap of glory? Okay, let's get our first chest out of the way. Oh, okay. All right, everyone. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, I got an extra heart right off the bat. Shadow loves to jinx me with ice. Okay, fairy bow right off rip. Let's go. 5. Okay, got the Deku stick. I'll take it. At least gives me a weapon. Deku nuts. Gotta love the Deku nuts. Can I just... See, no eyes for now. And they get scary because there's actually quite a bit of ice in the chests. Yeah, for now. But I did also, like I said, I added the adult trading items. So that's at least 6 items there. I've also added in the weird egg, and I've added in the frog songs. So there's like, for every song you play for the frogs, you get rupees, except for the Song of Storms, you get an actual item. All those are now going to be random items. So that's another, those are the main songs. That's another 5 or 6 items into the loot pool. But I mean, bow, really good. I'll take it. Let us go check the shop. Let us see what is for sale. Okay, stick, compass, Deku shield. Okay. So, not a bad start. I've definitely had worse. Just trying to get 40 rupee for the shield. Not gonna lie, I would like the adult wallet off rip, because I usually find the golden rupees quite often. All right. Okay, got the shield. Let's go see where the Deku Tree entrance takes us. What? Okay, what? I'm getting beat up by a plant. Bum, 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 bum. Training grounds again. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I can immediately come in here and get, because I've got the bow, so I can get 2 chests from here. It's making me kind of worried, because that's how the seed started last time. Or that's what Deku Tree was on the last seed. But clearly, like you saw me, I changed stuff. I generated the randomizer, like it's different, so shouldn't be too worried. I just don't like it when it goes back to back on same stuff. Makes me worried. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Not checking the spoiler log. That qualifies as a loss. Okay, seat's different. Got the quartz bracelet. That's a negative Ghost Rider and not checking. Yeah, that helps out. Even though like that's a kid item, that still helps adult Link push the big bricks. Let's see. So I can pick up bombs, which that's telling me to head to Death Mountain. So I can go through the Lost Woods. Ooh, still don't have an ocarina. Ooh, no ocarina off rip. But I feel like that's a good thing. Like, you know, if I've gone as far, because now I know like I minimum have to get 50 gold scatolas. I have to do all the grotto checks that I can think of, you know, before throwing in the towel. Because like I said, once I check the spoiler log, that's it. But like I said, now I know kind of more of like I said, 50 gold scatola tokens is the absolute minimum, or minimum you have to get before I can even be like, oh, I don't know where anything's at. Okay, Fire Temple key ring. Yeah, I felt like that was a good rule to impose on myself, because it's true. Once I hit the spoiler log, I kind of feel like that's it. That's so crazy, that little trick right there. Bundle of arrows. Check these. Okay, so the second prize at the Thieves Training is a red rupee, so it's not worth to get the higher score. I just need a minimum. I won't remember that. I'll still go for it when I get there. If I get there. Who knows? Maybe this time fishing. Wait, what? Oh, this, I was like, I'm supposed to go that way. I think I'm done. Let me check what's in Emba's house. That window is straight up floating off the wall. Alright, what is this item? Because since I can get this as an adult. Oh, okay, piece of art. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I am happy that because it is set up for anytime I start a game, I start with one random item. And the random item I got this time was a full heart container, so I have 4 hearts instead of just 3. Because there's no telling when I'll get more heart pieces, so having hearts in a randomizer is actually quite nice. Oh, can't be on. I took a nap today. I got off early. What's wrong with me? Alright, so no ocarina, no songs yet. See, we reversed. Yesterday I didn't nap and you napped. But hey, you know that short is gonna be worth it. I'll need to nope, not worth any of it. Remember your last short, it's pretty close to hitting, or your last big one was like almost 100,000 views. So oh, look at all these. Oh, 20. That can't be right. 5. $5 for the hover boots, and it's gonna be 20 for the big Goron sword. That's insane. Hover boots were literally off rip. Okay, let's see. This is, yeah, this game really is handing it to me. Okay, so it's already given me the Fire Temple compass and the keys. And I need to start collecting these. Okay, since I don't have the egg, shit, I gotta stay out here. Oh, look, it's Shadow's favorite, an ice trap. Somewhere at Zora's River. I bet you it's gonna be the diving game. The damn diving game is gonna fucking trap my ass. There is a gold scatola over there. I'll just run over there, get caught. Get some rupees along the way. I will say that path is a little harder to see on the 3DS version, because this is the 3DS version. Because on the regular 64 version, that little arc line is more prominent, and that's kind of where you have to walk or run up, is that corner little segment. Guess what's for dinner? Spaghetti. They say you can encounter a periscope in Tog. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, okay, pasta, mac and cheese. Some kind of pasta. Oh, I could have sworn there was a fucking scatola. Oh no. All right, come on, throw me out. Dude, worst cards ever. Literally have to walk up to him. Okay, still don't have enough for the sword. That's okay. All right, so since I didn't get the weird egg, going to Lon Lon Ranch is out of the question. Going to see Princess Zelda is out of the question. Oh, there should be one in here. Well, I'm trying to get money. Well, so I have the slingshot, and yes, I can do it, but it won't be the true. Oh, well, there's that. Okay, give me more blue. Because I just want to get real quick 20 rupees. Yeah, well, I mean, if it is, this is gonna be the craziest start to see. Hover boots and bigger Goron sword for 25 rupees. It's probably ice. Now that you've mentioned it, it's probably gonna be ice. It's fucking real. Let's go. Oh, okay. So it's like some of the normal things. There's the Goron's tunic, I think a candle, there's a compass. I didn't check what the compass is because honestly, compass, like. Okay, this one has a pattern. And then double blue. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, okay, can't miss another one. Ah. Oh, I mean, I say it's not needed because really the map is the big thing because that lets me know where the chests are. The compass just lets me know what room I came from. That's what I'm saying, like I don't really need the compass. Come on, something good. Ooh, okay, got an ocarina. Let's go. Okay, really honestly good item so far. And that's crazy because I think you normally need because I know with the adult Link, the bow game, you get a different item when you actually have your own bow. I don't know if it's the same for the slingshot. Okay, no reason to go to the ranch because Malon's not going to be there. Speaking of, I need to add that there. I guess we'll go out to the valley. Then we'll head out to the lake. Then we'll head back to the forest because I can enter the Goron City. Yeah, I think out of all the items, looking at your comment, Shadow, the songs being shuffled is probably one of the hardest things to have shuffled in, especially with, because some of the songs are pretty big key moments in the game. So like Zelda's Lullaby unlocks a shit ton of stuff. Sorry, a song has got 2 unlocks. And then you can't get into the Shadow Temple without the Nocturne of Shadow, and you can't get to the Spirit Temple without the Requiem of Spirit. So those 4 songs can like literally break a game. As we found out last seed, I never once saw the Spirit Temple. I didn't even see the Water Temple. It was just not happening. And since Shadow made a comment last time, I'm not gonna drown the chicken. Just need to get lined up. Ooh. Okay, Zora Tunic. Let's go. I think the game's being like, okay, like we really fucked with you last time, so now we're gonna go easy on you. Okay, so there's either the slingshot or the progressive slingshot upgrade is at the bottom of the well. I'm not gonna remember half this shit. Yeah, because like last game. Oh no. I'll probably remember that. Well, that's the thing is like, so the cool thing with the randomizer is items that have the base item and then upgrades. Slingshot is big, but also I gotta find the entrance to the bottom of the well. But the way the randomizer works with items and items with progressive items like Deku Nut and Stick capacities and the Ocarina, for example, you get the Fairy Ocarina and then the Ocarina Time. We get the final reward. So the Song of Storms song gives me 20 bombs. Okay. So the way so when I got the Fairy Ocarina there, they had already found the upgrade. One of the checks I got was the progressive upgrade for the Ocarina. It would have still given me the Fairy Ocarina. Hell, that could have been the progressive upgrade is what I got, but because I don't have the starting item, it gives me just the starting item. Now the next Ocarina I find, it could be actually the Ocarina Time, or it could have been the Fairy Ocarina, but now it's going to become the Ocarina Time. Okay, Gold Rupee. We're gonna go ahead and do the Scarecrow song. We're gonna do fishing. And that's kind of like one thing I love about the randomizer is because the item pool is such a huge pool to shuffle so many things. I'm glad that it knows that, like, oh, you've got the progressive upgrade of that item, you don't have it. Like, say if I found the long shot before I found the hook shot, it's still going to give me the hook shot. And then I just gotta hope and pray that the hook shot upgrade isn't somewhere insane. Okay. My favorite part. Oh. Take it. Dig it. Damn, okay. I think I just gotta press B for this guy. Come on. Oh, come on, take it. Damn it. Welcome to Fishing Masters with Link. Okay. Today we're going to catch a 10-pound fish. Look at that, 10 pounds. Yes. I'm always super careful when it asks me that. I'm always so afraid it's gonna hit no and just release the fish. Okay, piece of heart, not bad. Okay. No. But see, it's kid fishing is not the problem, it's adult lake fishing. I mean, and see, also I wonder if getting a strength upgrade makes an actual difference in the fishing. Because I'm like, I can just wait till I get the golden gauntlets and just yank that fish out of the water. I mean, but also that's Kid Link. Kid Link's pretty strong. I mean, the dude does backflips for crying out loud. Oh, this one's already open. Let's go. Don't be. Okay, cool. They say that the Nocturne of Shadow can bring you very close to Ganon. I did not turn on the song. I didn't know that was an option. You can turn on the warp song location shuffled. Definitely don't want that. Okay, another piece of heart. Let's go. But sometimes these, because I've turned the hints on, but they're kind of like vague sometimes. Can't do the ranch. I gotta find the egg. So because I've turned on the weird egg that Malon gives you at the castle, until I find it, she and Talon will not show up at the ranch. So until I find the weird egg, I can't do Zelda's Lullaby and Impa. I can't do the ranch. I mean, thanks for reminding me, because I totally forgot about the cow area, because it is an item check. I mean, it does give me an item, and there are Deku shrubs. There are 3 Deku shrubs, and there's at least 2 gold scatolas there. 3 if I have the boomerang. But yeah, I can't do the mini game. I can't get Epona's to do the Epona song check. But if I have to, I'll go and do those item checks at the ranch. So I don't think the ranch is closed if they're not there. Like, it's still open. I've got to get some funds. Gotta check the Deku Scrub at the entrance of the Lost Woods. I'll do the Ocarina game with the Skull Kids. But yeah, and that's one thing when you, and I'll probably make a short about this, is when you first start playing a randomizer. Red rupee can be found on the market. I wonder if that's for catching Richard. You're gonna get frustrated because you're slowly gonna start to remember where the item checks are. And I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably make a short suggesting, like, start off small. Start doing just the normal item loot rotation. Don't go crazy like me and have everything fucking shuffled and lose your mind. Be cheap, be cheap, be cheap. Oh, I don't have 15 rupees. Oh. Okay. Fire Triple has a Zora skill. It's either 15 to sheep. I am just broke. Normally it gives me like the golden rupee right off rip, and I'm wasting it because I only have the small wallet. But yeah, like when, yep, I'm gonna do the song mini game. But yeah, like when starting a randomizer, just remember, like, I've done, God, Shadow, how many of these do you think I've done? Right, I wish I could backflip, period. Well, not just stream, like I've done probably 30 different seeds. Yeah, he wants Sarya's song. Yeah, the two Skull Kids want to play the mini game. The single Skull Kid wants Saria song. I got 5 beans. Oh, there's my 15. Let's go. Yeah, and see, and that's one thing randomizers I love is not only do I know the story, the actual play through the game, but randomizers really make you think about where you can get items, and not even just like actual progression items, but where do you get rupees? Where do you get hearts? Where are chests? Like things of that nature, like the Deku shrub. Like these are, it makes you think of these things. More sticks. I think the Deku scrubs was probably one of the longer settings, or one of the settings that took me the longest to really get comfortable with, because like there's a Deku shrub salesman in Death Mountain Crater as Kid Link. I didn't know that. There's the 3 salesmen at Lon Ranch. Like I never ventured to those, but because of the randomizer, it makes you have to figure and no. I thought the bumps were on this side. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I can't even get the do the Saria song check from Saria. Yeah. Then it's right? Yeah. Get wrecked. And like I didn't know there's like a Grottos you can only get with the Song of Storms. That was not a nice Wolfie. He deserved what he got. He was a mean one. Since we're here, might as well get some money. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And that's all I know of that song. Speaking of Mr. Grinch, like I think I've seen the live action like once or twice. And Shadow, I know we've had this conversation before. So don't be surprised. It's funny, I saw a post the other day. It was a clip of Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura 2. Yeah, I can't even do the Saria song check. Fuck. But he was doing an improv for a scene, and like the director just loved it so much he kept it in there. And someone's like, I feel like that's all Jim Carrey life is, him doing improv, and he just happens to be in front of a camera. And I'm like, honestly, not wrong. Oh, he like quite literally, like so many of his movies, it's all improv. Okay, so when I get all the 3 spiritual stones, don't need to check the emote because it's going to be a recovery heart. Great. But see, I love when actors can, like, I think improvising is one of the hardest things. That's why I can never be an actor. I can't improvise for shit. But I think improvising is like one of the funniest things. And when I find out like a scene is like totally improvised, I fucking love it, because like it's, I mean, I'm getting better now that I'm doing this. They say that the weird egg can be found at the Sacred Forest Meadow. I'm in the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is the one I need. But here's the thing. It can't be the song check spot, because I need the weird egg for Malin to, because I need the egg to get to Zelda before it triggers to go to the Saria. The only thing I can think of is I'm gonna get the Song of Storms, because it'll be in this Song of Storms grotto right here. And see, and that's what makes it difficult about the spoiler log, is because the spoiler log will help me on identifying stuff like that. But it's a glitchless run. It's in logic, so I should be able to get to every location and all items. So if it's in logic, it can't be the Saria song check. It has to be behind the Song of Storms, which makes me wonder, when am I gonna get the Song of Storms? Okay, might as well go to the ranch and do those checks. At least I can get the gold scatolas. I can get the one. No, we're going to Kakariko Village first and getting rupees, because I need money before I go check the scrubs. And see, and that's, and to kind of not just Shadow, I'm just using it as example. So like, that's what I kind of like about randomizers. Like, yes, you can play out of logic, and there are some games that you play out of logic, meaning, and like, you can play this out of logic. There are glitches that will allow you to play them out of logic. I don't know the glitches, so I can't do it. It has to be glitchless. Nice. But the way logic works is you got to understand the complexity of how the game works and the item checks are. So like, Zelda throwing the Ocarina of Time into the moat doesn't trigger until I get all 3 spiritual stones and open the door time. Even though the door time is already opened in the randomizer, that item check does not trigger until I get the 3 spiritual stones, and that's considered logic. It's in logic. Well, see, and that's, you can really simplify the checks. I've literally turned on just about every setting you can, so my checks get a little crazy. And that's what I was kind of starting to say, is like, if you're starting in randomizers, like, I felt like I knew this game frontwards and backwards. If you're playing it normal, I'm just like frontwards and backwards. Yes. You get into randomizer, everything you think you knew, forget it, because you know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. And see, here's the thing, is I can't even get into the gate until I get the weird egg. So the Song of Storms might be at the actual Song of Storms location, which is the windmill as an adult. And that's where the logic has to come in. You have to count the complexities. Yeah. because it gave me power wrists, that's telling me, or the power bracelets, that's and logic that tells me I need to go to Death Mountain or to Dongo's Cavern. But because I can't get there, and I know I need the Song of Storms, because that Stone of Truth told me that the weird egg is in the Sacred Meadow Forest, I have to use my mind and check off what I can't do or what's impossible, because as far as I know, the only two checks in the Sacred Forest Meadow is the song check from Saria after you get the weird egg, or the sun song. Say that the market is the way of the hero. That means that's part of progress. That's part of progress. They say that a hero ventures beyond the wasteland to learn a wallet. That means where I normally would get the Requiem of Spirit, it sounds like I should get a wallet. Okay, Lon Lon Ranch is the way of the hero. So there are going to be checks that I need to do. You know what? Before I go to Adult Link, I'm going to go check Lon Lon Ranch, because I've got the item check in where the cow is, and I've got the Deku Shrubs. Song of Storms could be in one of those locations. And again, going back to like randomizer settings, like start low until you get comfortable, because when you start with a normal Zelda game, no shuffled entrances, kind of just the base item swaps, you get 5 item checks right off the top. I didn't even really remember that there's 4 in Mido's house, and then where the sword is. Those are your first 5 item checks. And when you have very basic setup of the randomizer, those 5 item checks will kind of tell you the progress and how the seed's going to go. Because if you have it where the forest is closed, those are going up on the roof. Because I think you get those 5 item checks plus like 1 or 2 chests in the Great Deku Tree. Within those first 7 item checks, it's going to tell you where you need to go. Because it may give you the Zora scale, which will allow you to go into Zora's domain, Zora's river, to get to Zora's domain. It could give you the power bracelet, or it could give you enough items to finally. But I believe if the forest is closed, the Deku Tree has to be finished first. But then when you run games like me, which is where the forest is open, the Temple of Time is open, I can freely, right from the get-go, go between Adult Link and Kid Link. That opens up the item pool even further. And it really, that's why I like doing the bigger item pulls, because it really makes you think. Ooh, magic meter, please be the magic meter. And see how that said magic meter enhanced? That was originally it was the magic meter enhanced. We'll stay safe. I know we're supposed to get hit. They were saying up to golf ball size hail for me later tonight, and I'm like, that's insane. It's never ideal, but like, I'm glad, like last night when I ended my stream, I'm honestly really glad I did, because like you heard, like I was getting ridiculous big hail last night. 90 rupees, what the fuck? Okay, gotta come back, gotta make some money. Fuck it. Okay. I wonder if that 90 rupees is gonna be the song. Oh, I didn't even see how much that was. Fuck. I did, because I got some rupees underneath where the skull kids were, and I went back and got it. Can't remember what it was though. Okay, well the other one was 90. That first one was 90, so I gotta, unless I find, and that's why I like finding the wallet early on, because the prices are balanced, but they can be anywhere between free and 95 rupees. At least it's going to be dark, which means I can do the graveyard tour and do the there's one grave I can pull. Very true. Hell, in one of the shops they wanted me to spend 250 rupees for a gold rupee, which is only 200 rupees, so you're losing 50. Maybe no, that's a bomb. See, I was hoping I'd get lucky and the Song of Storms would be at, I mean, it still could be. Ooh, I can get the Scatolas since it's nighttime, because there's one. Kind of wish I had the slingshot. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the one up there. Yeah, because the kid is complaining. I can't stand this with YouTube. I literally put it on autoplay and repeat, and it's like video pause, continue watching. Yes, I put it on autoplay for a fucking reason. It's so annoying. I'm like, I literally have it in a playlist with autoplay on, so you will just go. But I think, I mean, if you think about it, because actually, right, especially if it's a short one, like an hour-long playlist, like, just go. If I had like a playlist of, like, say your Final Fantasy playlist, Shadow, I can understand, because I know there are people that have view farms, which, if you've never seen it, have you seen videos on people that run view farms for YouTube? They literally have hundreds of phones connected to batteries and plugged in. Yeah, so and like literally they will, like, say this room was a view farm, they would have just racks upon racks of phones, and they're all synced up. So they're all synced up, so you can hit, like, go to a computer and, like, click one button, and they all go watch the same video, but across hundreds, if not thousands, of phones at the same time. Yeah, and so, like, people will rack up hundreds and hundreds of views through these view farms. I'm like, that is so stupid. Like the one I saw Like it was like a shack, but they had like hundreds. I mean, the racks were like 8-10 feet tall. Oh damn. And there were so many phones. I think there was like probably close to 1,000 phones. Well, it was like police. I don't know if it's like energy consumption or something. Yeah, you can get banned. But yeah, I was just like, that's insane. I need it to be daytime. Yeah, because I saw that when it popped up on my feed one day, and I'm like, view farm, like what? And yeah, it just views the videos 24/7, nonstop, just keeps viewing them. So it makes me wonder, some of these creators that have, you know, a shitload of views and shit like that, like, are they legit? Like, I'm sure some of the big names are legit, but like some of these random people, like did they pay somebody? And that's what it is. Someone just pays somebody to get their views up. And I'm just like, it's like the follow for follow on social media and Instagram and stuff like that. Like, I follow you, you follow me back. Like, yeah, it's so like, it's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if to get to monetization faster, but like, I know right off rip, it's gonna take like some big view numbers to make any kind of money doing this. Like, but like, you know, like you said, I'm here to enjoy, have fun. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back and get the 55 item first. Come back, get the rupee, and get the 90. Okay, still need a few rupee. Yeah, like I've looked at it, it's like you make X amount per 1,000 views per video with ads. It's not like, it's not crazy, but like, I mean, it does add up. But see, now, I mean, I know it's videos with your ads, but technically shouldn't your shorts count for that as well? I bet. I know, like, they're like, hey, like, if you can get, you know, 1,000 subs and like 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views. Yeah, I never really see ads really either. Oh, is it now 10 million? I'm saying, like, I think, well, for me to get to the first stage, it's 3 million. To get to that where you can have members and like super chats, it's 3 million. But I'm sure to get to the actual like ad monetization, it's 10 million. That would make sense. Oh yeah, like I got an email the other day. It wasn't watch hours, but it's like, hey, you've gotten 800 views. I'm like, cool. I mean, granted, some of those are mine and yours, but hey. It's all gonna in due time. I think those Zelda randomizers are kind of gonna be my bread and butter for a while. Yep, you were right. 55 rupees. Hey, I got 20 back. And let it be known in chat and YouTube, I did not coax Shadow into doing this. She turns up because she's a good friend. And she's a mod for me, so she will bring the hammer down if you're out of line, so fair warning. Well, considering that you've never beaten this game, it's like still surprised, like that blows my mind. Such a huge Zelda fan, and I've only beaten you've only beaten what, 3 Zeldas? Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. No, the game that scared me was fucking Majora's Mask. That moon is terrifying. Can I make 30 rupees? No, not that way. I remember you telling me about that. Trust me, the moon crashed on a lot of people. I do like, I think it's the Song of Heal. Yeah, well, because it's Little Epona in that one. Can't even cut grass. Yeah, I like the Song of Healing, the song that you play to take the mask off, and I also like that each mask that you put on was a different instrument. So you had like windpipes for the Deku shrub, you had like drums, bongos for the Goron, and he had electric guitars as well. Like, I thought that was cool. And now I've done it once. I do have a Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask like combined randomizer. The sad thing is I don't know Majora's Mask as well as I do Ocarina of Time, and I got stuck. Yeah, you're talking about the little, it's like the elbow boomerang, the fins, like so cool. I mean, technically both games are on Switch. If they can give me a full remake, because like, I mean, this was the first remake that, because I'm playing the 3DS version, which is why it's, you know, I got the D-pad and everything is like a little bit more 3D. But yeah, give me a full remake in like Unreal Engine 5 or 6 or whatever engine number they're on now. I'm here for it. Make the game, like, make the map massive. Like, I'm here for it. I mean, considering they made this game with the 64 and the limitations of the 64 at the time, this is a very impressive game. And another, like this all fit on a cartridge. Like, I will give it to Nintendo. They know how to compress file sizes down to fit on multimedia. And see, because I've modded my 360 and eventually the Switch will be at a point where I can't really play anything. I'm thinking about modding my Switch so I can run, because it's got enough power to run like emulators and stuff on it. That way I can play, because I should be able to play this on the Switch, but I'll just have to wait and see, because I've been watching lots of videos on like repairs of consoles and upgrades and all that good stuff. This better be something good. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, that's fucked up. He took 90 from me, gave me a gold rupee, and it didn't give me shit. So the Deku scrubs are just fucking thieves. Because they drop 3 green rupees after they go, but when you get a rupee for them, it didn't add it back into my fucking wallet. I got hosed on that deal. What the fuck? Oh, I guess since I'm here. Because that would have been an okay deal. Like, okay, 90 for 200. Okay, cool. Wrong. You got 90 for nothing. Okay, 6 tokens. It is time. I can do one more item check as Kid Link. That is an I can do actually a few more. I can get the valley. There's a ledge with a box on it, and then there's a few checks at the lake. Well, but hey, better safe than sorry. Okay, cool. Again, hope you stay safe. I mean, I know the checks, like the early stage checks, I know. It's getting to the nitty gritty. Like I said, the opening checks, I know. It's getting past those early stage checks when you start having progression blocks. No, I've got fire dungeon. I got the key ring for the fire dungeon. We're almost set up for the fire dungeon. And see, and that's why I put the keys on key rings, because if they're split up, I believe, I know the training grounds has got 9 keys, and if they're split up, those 9 keys could be anywhere. And I've had a seed where they were split up, and the last item in the training ground was a progression item, and it took me forever to find those keys. So I've kind of made it a rule that I would like the keys on key rings. That way, when I find one key, I find them all for that dungeon. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. If I can find a good working version of Zelda 2, I might play that for the channel. Just for more nuts. Oh, nuts. He is beauty, he is grace. Okay, so I can do the fucking owl. I wanted to do the item check underneath this fucking gravestone, but he's sitting on it, and I don't think it'll let me move it with him on it. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, see, damn. You have to talk to him and he'll be like, I'm going back to the castle. And yeah, here we are. But it's okay, because I was gonna go as Adult Link, because I've got the bow, so I can do the Kakariko Village. I can do the Song of Storms check at the windmill. I can do the item in Impa's house. I can do the Dampy race. There's a lot of checks as Adult Link. Kakariko bow game. I can't do the Gerudo Valley one yet until I get Epona. Okay, got a red. That was for the light medallion, I believe. God, no medallions either. Fuck. Actually, medallions do progress. Because once I get 6 medallions, I can enter in Ganon's castle, and there are a lot of item checks in Ganon's castle as well. But I'm not sweating. You are right, I am making really good progress. Because when I go back to the Deku tree, I've got 2 item checks right there, right off rip. Yeah, I've only gone through 1 dungeon entrance, but like I said, because I got the bow, that's going to be 2 chests right off rip. Plus, I should be able to do 1 or 2 of the rooms, so it's another 2 chests. I'm about to get like 3 checks here done. I'm trying to think what items. I mean, hookshot is always good, but like Megaton hammer is really good. Okay. It's kind of a waste of gold rupee. Didn't know Link could do that as an adult. Okay, it's 5 hearts. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't know that until I watched some other people doing randomizers. Well, it's like young Link jumping on the roof to talk to that guy. It's not really... Okay, blue rupee for the race. You're gonna give me a song. Ooh, okay. Full heart. So if I do the Dampy race, I don't have to worry about getting past the end. Ooh, is the way up to Death Mountain open? Now that I'm an adult. That's a question. And it's not cheats, it's experience. Guess we'll check the shops. Over here. So you're gonna call Fire Temple as Water Temple? Bomb shoes, arrows, red rupee. It could happen. How much are you? You're cheap. I'll take it. Last seed, it was under the well was at, oh, I don't have my sword equipped. Under the well was at the fire temple entrance. For whatever reason, I was like, why am I not holding the master sword? It's like, duh, you idiot, you don't have the master sword. Did not know this is open as Adult Link. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that a wallet? Ooh, that is a wallet. I am grabbing that real quick. Yeah, the well is boiling. I do like this version of the Gyarados theme. I do have the hover boots. Still can't believe I got those for $5. Boom, wallet. Okay, now I can hold more money. Nope, nope, not that one. Take off. Okay, where does Dodongo's Cavern take me? Better not be to Dodongo's Cavern. Under the well. Okay, that's good to know. So back in notes goes to under well. Can't do that as a Adult Link because he is too big. So I should be at least able to open up the shortcut to the forest. Oh god. So I can run back to, because I can't get up Death Mountain because I don't have bombs to blow up the rocks. I don't have anything to stop little Link. I think I can hit these. But can I shoot them and they go off? No. What the fuck? See that? Yeah. Blizzard's losing it. No, you're fine. I figured, I mean, that's what you were supposed to do today, so I figured you were gonna be looking into that. But you're right, like, how can you fix it or like revert back to something that's been in for a while? I forgot to do the archery game in Kakariko. I can't get past him. I forgot. No. Let me do training grounds real quick. Don't have a shield. Just cuts. Forest temple. Forest temple's not that hard. Once you know what you're doing. More nuts. Come on, turn around. So I do, speaking of World of Warcraft, Shadow, I do want to get back on, not for raiding, maybe for keys, but also like I've got the need to like craft or like make stuff. Are there like any profession? Jesus. Are there like any profession in your guild, like something that I could just constantly do that would help you guys out in the long run, like make feasts, or not necessarily like tailoring or anything like that, because I don't know if I'm gonna have, but like, you know, alchemy or whatever, making potions. Or I was thinking like, I guess it's cooking, that you make feasts. So you got a piece of hearts, more nuts. But I really got that itch to play. Dang, going intense on the I don't have any bombs to blow up. I don't have any bombs. I can't do this one. No. Banana. Oh. Shit. Okay, and this will be the end of the training grounds. Zelda's Lullaby, let's go! So that opens up Zora's Domain. That opens up, if I can get into Darunia's Chamber, that opens up, or get into the Goron Village. Run, don't get hit by that. But Zelda's Lullaby is used because once I find bombs, I can... Yeah, last time it took me quite a while before I got it. Give me hearts, yeah. Yeah, because Zelda's Lullaby is all the Great Fairies, so once I find bombs or bomb chews, that opens up that. That opens up, I can go back to the graveyard and do the Royal Crypt. But yeah, going back to the WoW, like, I just want to find something that, like, I don't sit there and have to like I don't want to craft like armors or anything like that. Or I mean, I could like say if like tailors need certain things, like stuff, like if they need bolts of like rune cloth or whatever the you know what I'm saying, whatever the item is, like if I can make the low tier stuff for them, that way they don't have to sit there and worry about making it, just like help out or sell whatever. I would love to do that. Cause like it's like 100% chance of rain on Friday, and I'm probably gonna use some of my sick time and take Friday off. I'm not coming back for raid. I still want to do raiding because it was fun, but because my computer was struggling so much, like it took away from it. I definitely want to come back from raiding, but also I want to come back, and that way I have my characters. I can talk with the guildies, you know, provide for the guilds, things like that. And if I can make enough money that it pays for my WoW subscription, who cares? Ooh, the archery game. Because I can do everything but raiding. Frames are fine when we were doing keys and dungeons. It's when we get into the big man groups that things get a little crazy. Motherfucker. Sorry, I'll look at your message in a minute. Yeah, and like when I finally do upgrade my computer, I will come back to raiding, but I definitely want to get, because I want to play Hunter. I want to take a look at Warlock and see what changes are made there, and that way I can have like a couple of different alts that when you need to run keys, if someone's not running something, I might want to take a look at practice tanking. And seeing this thing, like I've already got my Warlock, and when I got like my Hunter and like mid to something, you know, 70s, so I know both of them need to level up, but like it also gives me a chance that, you know, on like low keys, or like if we're just running stuff, like I can practice other things. So like I definitely know I won't be healing anytime soon, but practicing tanking, that'll teach me to learn mechanics very quickly. But if I do make a tank, I don't know what I would want a tank as. Like a warrior or a paladin, probably paladin. Yeah, like, I mean, I might make a warrior just like you have another type of damage, straight damage dealer. But I think, I mean, because I've played paladin before, I haven't gotten like super high level, but paladins are fun. I love warlocks, I love hunters, can't stand rogues. I'm trying to think of other classes like I would want to play. Yeah, like I would like to make a paladin, try tanking, continue on my warlock, you know, build up my hunter, that way at least I have that available. And seeing that's something like I could try a monk. I know when monks came out, everyone played them. I don't have access. I need fire arrows, damn it. Can I hit you guys with bows and hurt you? Nope. Fuck it. Come on, Link, jump over this. Yeah, that deserves an Ayo, Humpy boys. Oh, fire arrow, nice. That's exactly what I needed. And I've got magic, so I can use it. Because there is a chest in this first room that I did not even realize was a thing. Not until I started playing Randomizer. Remember, I've never gotten all 100 gold scatolas. Ooh, odd mushroom. Okay. See, this is part of the item quest. Ooh, there's no timer. Nice. I think I did check it though, because remember for the longest time I didn't have swords, so it was allowing me to use the Deku stick as Adult Link, and mine is set up to be on fire when I pull it out, so I was able to do that check. So the odd mushroom is part of the item quests, the item exchange quest, and usually it's timed, but there's the old guy that sits in the Lost Woods by the one skull kid. He gives you the mushroom and you're supposed to run back to Kakariko and run to the old witch and the potion shop behind and back here, and she makes you it's like a mixture for him, but that's good. That and rupees. Okay. I was hoping that would continue on with more items. But there's a also, like, I can only give him the medicine. So like the chicken lady's supposed to give me the blue chicken, and then you use the blue chicken to wake up Talon. Talon gives you the poacher's saw. The saw gives you something else. That goes back to the guy in the Lost Woods. Lost Woods back to here. You go back to Lost Woods. You get something else. I want to say maybe the frog. And then the frog goes to Lake Hylilia. Like that to the top of Death Crater. Claim check, big Goron sword. I haven't died, and that's why I turned on the item quest, exchange quest, because I haven't done it so long. No, he doesn't deserve those tippers. Yeah, give me the magic jars. Okay, would like a shield for Adult Link. Okay, the guy with the magic beans is not there. Oh, it's only as a kid. Duh. Come on, Bullet. Think. What items are over here? There's a blue rupee. Bum, 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 bum. I only know one song. Can't start doing, or can I do it? Oh, I can't. No, I gotta be Kid Link to do the frog songs. But I can do the Scroto. I was about to say, let me go do some fishing, and forgot, like, need the hook shot to do that. They say that the Redead in the Composer's Grave guard the fire arrows. I already knew that because I just got them. Let's go. Full wallet. I do love this song. Where Market Potion Shop. I already have the hover boots. Thank you very much. Bum, 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 bum. Won't be able to look at the Zora shop right away because it's going to be behind the red ice. Don't even know if King Zora is going to be moved over. There's a map, might as well get it. Ice cave map, okay. Yeah, getting into Zora's Domain is a really big like Zelda's Lullaby usage. Oh, no, it is not open. Yeah, what's your guess for Ice Cave, even though I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it? Because I don't think King Zora has moved over. Oh, nope, he is. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any bottles. I can't even do all that. Alright, so Shadow's guess is that the ice cave is going to be Shadow Temple. I hope not. What's over there? Gold rupee. We'll save you for later. I do have the Zora's tunic, so as soon as I get the ice boots, I can go to the bottom. Bum, bum, bum. All right, ice cave is wow. Shadow, you're on fire. Oh, okay, I gotta readjust. Okay, so I do have the hover boots, but I do not have the lens of truth. I literally thought for a second I was not going to make that, but I do know I can at least do this part. There are a few checks I can do. Bow, 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 bow. Oh no. Nope. Take off the boots. No. So what am I missing? Oh, it's like... I was about to say, where's the fucking chest? I don't even know what item you get in here originally. Hey, full heart, okay. It can't be the hover. I don't. Maybe you do get the hover boots that early, because you need them to get across the. Yeah, I know I got a heart, but I'm saying I couldn't remember what originally comes out of there. No, not the entrance, but the like the other entrance into like the main area of. There's one over here. Is that it? I'll show you here in a second. I'm about to go back. bottom of the well where those chests are hidden. Okay. This place is creepy. But you need the hover boots to get past this area. And the thing is fuck. You have to point this, and I want to say it's this one, but if not, it'll kill me. Because this opens up the door. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Maybe this one? Right? Nope. Before I get to continue, let me go ahead and just save. Maybe it's this one. Nope. And see, it's different every time, so... Well, by process of elimination... What? I've done them all. Because I started with this one. Well, if you're wrong, you're going to get the low heart beeps. Unless I took that off. But I swore I did this one. I could have sworn I did that one. Jesus. Now, let's see if I can not die. I don't have bombs. Shit. I don't have keys. I can't get very far in this one. I need keys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 don't, no hugs. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I could really use some hearts. Because I did not turn off the beeping. Please be like a piece of heart. Hey, I'll take a recovery heart. Hope this door's not locked. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. I don't have the hook shot. I cannot go any further. And I don't have bombs to open up the next door. Oh, Shatter, if you think that's crazy. Oh, I forgot, you've never gotten past. There's another, later in the temple, there's another room just like that, except the spinny blade dude is invisible. I do have the tunic, but I need the hook shot. Ooh, what's the, can I look down? Can I look down? Can I look down? Can I look down? What's down there? Can't tell. Ruby. ruby? I can't tell. What are you asking? Need the hook shot for what? So I need the hook shot in that room to get up on to where that last silver coin is. So like my progress in the Shadow Temple is halted because I need the hook shot. And I need the long shot to complete it. Oh, so I need the hook shot to open up the water temple. Because I need to be able to hit the thing that opens up the gate, and you can only use the hook shot. Yeah. Not necessarily. Hookshot's probably gonna be in the bottom of the well. No, slingshot is in the bottom of the well. But I still got item checks to do. No, it's just that there's just a lot going on. But you're probably right. I mean, the hookshot could be. Just because the slingshot is in the under the well doesn't mean the hookshot couldn't be there. Look what happened in the last seed. 2 out of the 3 swords were in the training grounds. And Zelda's Lullaby, I believe. Like, the training grounds are stacked. Yeah, see, there's no such thing as being dumb in randomizers unless you just like straight up like forget a check. Like, say if I were to forget the Kakariko sword check, that would be me being dumb. Can't do Lon Lon Ranch. Did I check the other? Fuck it, I'll go back. This is the one song I need. Song of Storms. This is what we're actually looking for. We're looking for the Song of Storms. But then again, I was gonna be like, well, the Zelda and Impa checks could be nothing, but like you need that to get to the this Saria song check, and a bunch of like it literally says when you check it, it's like, hey, like if you turn this on, like this prevents these things, and there's like 5 or 6 things on there. So yeah, so Song of Storms, that's our main goal right now. Ooh, it's getting darker. Hey, I'm also happy tomorrow is supposed to be like in the 60s. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm here for it. There is nothing. So I've already got the tunic. Don't hit the wall. Yeah, mine are like the mid to low 60s, and I'm here for it. I'm not ready. I'm literally sweating in my room right now. And ooh, speaking of summer, I've got a new box fan coming for my room. I'm super stoked about it. Because I gotta check this this little thing. But no, I got a big, pretty like a 20-inch box fan that'll help me, because I've actually been playing with my computer room door open with a little fan. I don't have a shield, mother. I can't. Oh, I can just do that. Sweet. Okay, boomerang. That's good. That's really good. Freebie. Be good. Did not know I could just throw down Deku nuts to get them. Okay, cool. I got a boomerang. That's huge. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but see that little on top of the door there, the little blue thing, the diamond, you've got to hit that with the hook shot. So the boomerang is good for inside Juba Juba. Also, as Kid Link, it allows you to get, it picks up items, so I can get a lot of Scatola tokens as a kid. But really, it's just an all-around good weapon as for Kid Link. Okay, so back to Kakariko Village to do the Dampy race. Dampy, however you pronounce his name. Okay, Scarecrow song activated. But yeah, the boomerang's just, like I said, it's just all around good. But yeah, its main use is inside Jabu Jabu, because it's the only thing that can kill jellyfish, and then the parasite worm, like basically anything in that dungeon. Only thing that can kill it is the boomerang. I could really use the megaton hammer or bombs. I'm surprised I haven't picked up bomb shoes, even though those aren't my preferred method of bombs. They're still bombs. Still haven't gotten a single ice chest. I haven't gotten a bottle. I've gotten one song. Not terrible. I have a decent amount of hearts that helps me out. I would like the defense upgrade though. That's actually quite nice. Got a tunic. Oh, hold on. Dang music. Yes, I'm still, yes, don't pause it. Save. Bum, bum. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Maybe the graveyard race will give me Song of Storms. That'd be nice. Bum, 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 bum. I can't get into. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go into Goron City as a kid. I'm like, I can't get it unless the rocks are not there if I'm a kid. Cause I'm like, I got Zelda's Lullaby. That'll open up the store. No, no. What do you mean, am I still there? Can you not hear me? Oh. Who's the dumb one? This guy. Oh, shield. Normal price. Yes. I don't think I ever checked this shop. Yeah, nothing. I've only got 6 Katolas. Fuck. I think that is all the checks I can do right now as Adult Link. I do have Zelda's Lullaby, so I do need to check the Zora shop as Kid Link. Because I can do some stuff in there. I can do the diving game. I can light the torches. Caverns. I mean, like Dodongo's Cavern? Yeah, Dodongo's Cavern goes to under the well. So soon... yeah. So as soon as I can get to that area... But that's the thing, is if I can't unlock... If the boulders are still at the Lost Woods, I have to wait until I either get bombs or I get the weird egg to go see Zelda to then get Zelda's letter, because that's not randomized, to get past the guard to open up the gate. Ooh, perfect timing. I can do the little doggy quest. That is another item. Don't you do it. Okay. Apparently there's a trick on knowing which one. I usually pick this little guy over here. Okay. Come on. And if it's not right, I'll just keep going until it is. Man, getting the Lens of Truth right now would be nice. Ooh, I can check the night shop. Okay. Dang, okay, game. Give me all the hearts. I always forget about this item shop. 200. See, the ones with the bottle like trip me up, because you think you could buy the bottle. Not necessarily, because I mean, I can still, well, but like if I get thrown into a boss that I can technically beat, Like last seed, I got thrown into the water boss temple, or the water temple boss, without the hook shot, so I kind of needed the extra hearts because it was kind of rough. So, like, I mean, hey, anything over 3 or 4 hearts is better. If I can get the defense upgrade, then hearts don't really matter because it like quarters the damage. But like, I'll take hearts because I'm not like, it's not like I'm a perfect player and never get hit. I mess up sometimes. I don't have bottles. I don't have fairies. Like. But that's the thing, is there are, I think there are 40 heart pieces and 10 heart containers total, or no, it's 3. I believe there are 9 full heart containers and 40 whatever. Wait, so that would be 11, because you get a, okay, no, so there are 8 full heart containers and then like 40 heart pieces. Because you get a full heart container after every boss you kill, both as young Link and adult Link, which would put you at 11 hearts, and then you have to find the rest. So there'd be 45 heart containers. So that's a lot of items. That's literally over 50 items right there in the item pool that are just hearts alone. But see, that's the fun thing about randomizers. Yes, you definitely want progress over heart or other, you know, rupees, whatever. It's not always gonna happen that way, unfortunately. Only 2 of the prizes. That's another thing I learned. There's 7 different prizes. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. At the grass of the boomerang. Well, fish sticks. Okay. I guess I'll go see if the Lost Woods is open to go to Goron City. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, be open. I don't know if I can get into Zora's River through the Lostwood shortcut, because I think you need at least the silver scale to do that. the main thing though, Goron City. Because the least I can do under the well, I still need keys for under the well. Son of a bitch. Okay, it is open. Good. What's in here? Oh, I see a master sword. Nope, gilded sword, not the master sword. It's tempting, but I know you're not it. What a letdown. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I need to get into the river so I can play my one song for the fishes. Because items are also locked behind those. I'm just now remembering. Hoping there's something good. Oh, so close. This is why I do not play basketball. I suck. I totally made that. The game just wants to see me rage. Alright, sorry folks, this is gonna take a minute. That totally should have gone in. What the fuck? I know there's a timing. Oh no. And this is why you want more hearts, because you blow yourself up. Well, it is harder because I have to, like, I can technically time it. I'm too lazy to do that. That's gonna be a fail. At least I can pick up the bombs. Nope. Okay. I think I know the timing. I need to do it right there. Come on. And yes, Shadow, apparently this is harder than fishing. I swear, this thing is like, it's just... It's like there's an invisible wall saying, no, you can't throw that in there. Did I go in? Went over. Alright, YouTube, welcome to bomb tossing, where Bullet's gonna crash out because he cannot toss a bomb. Finally. This better be worth it. God, this better be worth it. Hey, bomb shoes. I'll take it. Has it really been only like 2 minutes? It felt like 10. But hey, bomb chews are worth it. Because that opens up lots of possibilities. Because now I was gonna be like, I can do under the well. I'm like, I still need keys. But this does allow me to go up to, I really hope that's it. Oh, too far. Maybe. There we go. So under the well. But yeah, with a bomb choose, it opens up this chest. We've got the boomerangs. Oh no! The first ice chest. Only 2 hours, 15 minutes in. Not bad. That's actually really good. Shadow's like, I laugh at your misfortune. See, if I were to classify you, Shadow, you know, like the chaotic good, chaotic, you're just straight chaotic. You're sitting there going, I know you. You're just doing your evil laugh. Because you do it all the time on stream. You forget, like, I've been your mod for like, God, it been over a year? That's insane. Boulders are like homing rockets. I probably should do under the well because the slingshot is in there. Slingshot would be nice. I mean, some of the people on your shorts that reply to you, wasting your time. Oh, they always target you when you're a kid. That's why you have to have the shield. Like, it's like 110% guaranteed that those boulders are gonna hit you. Put that away, put that away. That stick's gonna burn out. Or not, it could be indestructible. Nope, did not want to do that. It still works. I gotta switch those because I'm used to boomerang being on left C stick. I don't know, the game's been kind of like good, and I just moved that for nothing. Definitely in a false sense of like security, because I'm like, oh, it's been good, and then like now it's giving me like one ice. Now I'm expecting like the next 5 chests to be iced. Mito's house is a deco stick. Yeah, why are you giving me that? That was like 2 hours ago. That check that. All right, Great Fairy, give me something good. Dense fire, let's go. Getting into the Shadow Temple as soon as I get there. Oh, also, Shadow, you want to know why hearts are good? Because Kid Link, Death Crater, need hearts to survive. Eight tokens. I won't know because I can't get there. Okay, so 40 gold Scatola tokens will give me the Forest Medallion. I mean, you've already guessed the Shadow Temple. Like, you knew that one, so I'm gonna say Fire Temple's probably gonna be Water Temple. Okay. Okay, but this down here, this guy right here, did not know that Deku Shrub was here. Okay, good thing it's cheap. Let's go, more hearts. Let's see what's up there. Another gold rupee. I know there's a Stone of Truth over there. Okay, do I have enough time? Okay, piece of heart. This will be another. Hey, 9 hearts, not bad. I do have speed climbing for in this game. Can't stand the slow climbing. Okay, so probably should have taken a shortcut back down. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can do this. Aha. So to say, that should have stopped way before it did. Okay, about to get another Scatola token. I am gonna enter the thank you for the hearts. Need the boomerang for this guy. All right, so should be getting the slingshot. Well, I don't have any keys for under the well. Oh, I forgot, it just freezes them and doesn't turn around. Turn around, you jackass. Okay, so I know I can get to at least one chest. I know there's these hidden chests. Slingshot, slingshot. Why don't you do that? Is it here? No. Is there chests? There's a pot. I think it's, I can't go through that door. Can't get this chest. Got 5 souls. Okay, so can't open that door. Oh, I forgot the fucking dead hands. This is supposed to be the lens of truth. This is probably the slingshot. He gave me a bottle with blue fire? I didn't know that was an actual item you get. I need to blow this up. But hey, I got a bottle. It's got blue fire, which means I can go straight to Zora's Domain as an adult and melt either the shop or I don't know. Well, I'll be able to see the shop as a kid, so we'll probably do King Zora for the item check. So I'm trying to do as many checks as I can without the keys. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I can just hit him with a stick and he dies. Fuck yes. Don't have to waste my time. I think this is the room with all... No. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Go. No, let go. Come on, come on. One of the creepiest monsters ever. Look at this thing. This is the stuff of nightmares. Like, not gonna lie, I feel horrible for the hero Time Link. Look at all this shit he had to go through. Doesn't get any recognition. And he probably has nightmares for his children's children had nightmares probably. Link and Twilight Princess probably had nightmares from this shit. Slingshot. But okay. I know he is. Okay, for now, I'm leaving. Shit. Just because the only other areas I know of are locked behind keys. I don't have keys. So I'm gonna try to go to Zora's Domain as a kid If I can't get there as a kid, I'm going to try to get there. I'll be able to get there as an adult. Oh no, what am I thinking? I can't get there. I've got bombs now. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba, da, dum, ba, da, bum. Still need one Scatola. It needs to be night. I forgot I can't get. Oh, I can walk right through it. I was about to be like, I'm stuck. There is a. I think it's like right here. I'll hold it. Can only do this a few times before I die. Kind of wish I had the Stone of Agony to let me know where this grotto is. Whatever, I'll come back later for that. Got a full wallet. So, when it comes to Twilight Princess, the one thing I'll give to it, Link as a wolf, it's pretty cool. Hate filling up the stupid things of light when you first go to an area. Hated doing that bullshit quest, the 15 light things or whatever, tiers or whatever the fuck. As you can tell, I really hated that shit. Don't have a weapon to kill a spider? Throw a pot at it. I would love to be able to say that to someone in like real life. Don't have a weapon to kill a spider? Throw a whole ass pot at it. That's like some shadow advice right there. Oh, wait. Beans. They're not beans, but straight up stole. Almost missed that. Right. Okay, I can play. There's at least one item check here. I can, because remember, the songs now give items instead of just rupees. There's some frogs looking at me underwater. Boom, light medallion. Now if I only had more songs. Yeah, so with that being said, I've added 5 additional purple rupees into the prize pool. I am gonna wait for nightfall because there is a Scatola over here. Plundering outside Ganon's castle is foolish, which means the Great Fairy behind the big ass fucking stone is worthless. Okay, I can do my first token check. Okay, it is time to light those torches. Still need one of the fucking sword skills. I did this backwards. Should have gone the other way. That way I ended up where the treasure chest is. Come on, Song of Storms. Still searching for Song of Storms. Another heart piece. I've been searching for the Song of Storms for 2.5 hours. Maybe like at least 2 hours. Alright, let's see what the shop has. Ooh. Shadow saying the fire temple is going to be... Wait, is it the fire temple that's going to be the water, or the water temple is going to be fire? Fire is water temple. Because of that notion, I got to get the boss key for the water temple. Putting my trust in Shadow. Oh, don't fall off. Yeah, see, I'm putting all my faith in you. So I bought the water boss temple key. Okay, so the Nocturne of Shadow cutscene is going to give me Deku seeds. Hooray! Oh, that's a good dive. When you can get a dive and you get 2 off 1, that's good. I should get bonus for like absolutely conquering. Can I get in there? Cannot even get to Lake Hylilia. Need the scale. Well, see, the scale's only good for like a handful of checks. Like there's the check out at the Lake Hylilia. You've got, when you get the gold scale, you get the check when at the research laboratory. Bundle of arrows. If I could honestly ask for any warp song right now, would be Prelude of Light. I would love to be able to warp back to... I don't think I can do the shortcut yet either. Come on, Link. Just a little bit further. Got that shield on her back. Get all the monies. Oh, I missed the 20 rupee somewhere. Okay. concrete. I'm like, what am I trying to do? I gotta go do my 10 Scatola checks. I can wait for nightfall, get a few more Scatolas. I know there's a grotto over here. Grotto. Get wrecked. Okay. Back to the village. I don't have any spirit stones. We got one bottle. I haven't met Princess Zelda yet. Let's hope the spider family does me good. Man, now I'm at a point where I'm kind of like, enough of the hard pieces. Give me some good stuff. Okay. Okay, so at least I know I can go unfreeze King Zora as adult Link. Let me check this grotto. Okay, Deku Tree has the bottom of the well key ring. Another. Ooh, the defense upgrade. Let's fucking go. That's probably like my favorite heart upgrade. Is the defense upgrade. Ooh, I can do the Great Fairy by the castle. Still can't do the song check for Epona song. Can't do the chicken game. Worst cards ever. They're gonna hear this big ass explosion. Don't come check it out. Ooh, be good. Or nuts. Not what I was looking for. But whatever. I mean, I guess I could have just ran up to a guard to get thrown out. That'd have been a lot quicker. I really don't want it to be night. It's gonna be night. Back. What's up, YouTube? What's up, chat? Gonna have a little chill session here. Well, no, I guess I can still become Adult Link. You can still have a chill session. We just don't have to wait. Okay, so we're gonna go unfreeze. King Zora, do that item check. Still can't do the Shadow Temple. Could really use the Megaton Hammer. Megaton Hammer would be nice. Honestly, more songs would be really nice right about now. So the next move is I'm going to run to Zora's Domain. I'm going to unfreeze King Zora, do that item check, and then I'm going to head back up to Death Mountain to the Goron City. Now that I've got bombs, or bomb shoes, I should say, because I should be able to stop what's his face, get that item check, and I'm gonna head into. We're gonna check to see what the Fire Temple entrance leads to. I've got a crazy feeling it's gonna be Water Temple, but good news is, well, not good news, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to the Fire Temple. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm going to the Fire Temple entrance, because I'm like, I've got the key ring for the Fire Temple. I'm like, I can just complete the Fire Temple. Doesn't work like that. Yeah, I don't even know. To be honest, Saria's song would be really good. I would take like Saria's song, or even really honestly, like right now I want songs. I want Saria's song, I want Requiem for Spirit, or Nocturne of Shadow. Either one of those songs would be nice. But since I already know what's in the Zora shop as a kid, I'm not gonna waste my blue fire on opening up the shop. But yeah, the more songs I get that are just regular songs, not warp songs, will give me more item checks because of the fish or the frogs. Oh, I've come back to life. More nuts. Son of a bitch. Okay, so back to Death Mountain. Nope. First, we're gonna go visit the Great Fairy back here. At the whatever you wanna. Oh, nice. Cleaning the house. Nothing. Hey, clean house is always a good house. Cleaning can be therapeutic. So I'm gonna go check this Great Fairy. Kind of wish I had the iron boots to do the item check at the bottom. True. Always thinking ahead. Yep. Oh, fire medallion. Dope. Well, if I can get the water medallion, that will trigger the Sheik and Kakariko Village cutscene. I wish I could see what's down there. Okay, now back up Death Mountain. Don't know if I've unlocked this one. Come on, go up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have not. Okay, fairy fountain. Okay, about to get fairy. So up Death Mountain to the item check with Little Link, go into the crater. Don't have the hammer, so I can't do the Great Fairy check there. I still haven't done the graveyard race. I'll do that later. Because technically, because I don't have the Song of Time, I technically can get stuck, which means I would have to save and restart, and I don't want to do that. But I need to make a mental note that I have not done that race yet. Okay, yeah, enough with the hearts. Give me some magic upgrades. I really hope the Dampy race is not a really good item. Because I don't, the only reason I don't want to do it is because at the end of the race, if I try to exit, I'm going to get stuck behind the Stone of Time blocks. I just don't want to deal with that. That's the only reason why I'm not doing it. You can also reach the back of Impus House just by climbing on the wood and jumping up to the hole. No. Motherfucker. Damn it. Oh, so close. That was so close. It's kind of fucked up. All the Gorons were eaten by the dragon. Recovery heart. It's weak. Fake Master Sword. Oh, for a second there, I thought he wasn't going to be able to pull that. Oh, no. Oh, I've got the hover boots on. I'm like, I can't make that. Piece of heart. Oh, come on, YouTube. I'm still here. Continue the video. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so I got a piece of heart for the song location. And here we go, moment of truth. Where is Fire Temple gonna take us? Money's on Water Temple. Oh, it is Dodongo's Cavern. So, Fire Temple. Okay, so I should be able to finish this one. What? I don't know. Did not mean to do that. I thought there was a chest in there. I was wrong. They say that the light trial was dispelled by Sheik. So that means I don't have to do the light trial. Okay, at least I can get this gold scatola. Ah, I don't have the fucking hook shot. Come on, bullet. Remember. Will these blow up this wall? Be cool if they did. Oh, that's so ingenious. I don't know why I'm doing this. Never mind, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get that because I don't have the hook shot. Okay, so now that we know Fire Temple leads to Dodongo's Cavern, now the question is what boss am I gonna go to? Oh, there's so many choices. Because I'm adult Link, but technically since you can get in this see, that's what it was last time, and I really don't want it to be that, because I really am going to be like, really? I need fire arrows for this, which I think is stupid. Did not light that on fire. Come on. Damn it. I was gonna run out of magic there for a second. Hope you give me some magic. You gave me bombs. I'm gonna say the boss will take me to, for some reason I'm wanting to say Phantom Ganon, the boss from the Forest Temple. Ooh, freebie. What's the free item? Hey, free heart piece, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this boss is gonna take me to the Forest Temple boss. or it's gonna throw me for a loop and take me to the water temple boss. Okay, water medallion. This means that the next time I go to Kakariko Village as adult Link, I will get a cutscene. And if I remember correctly, it should give me 30 bomb pieces or 30 Deku seed pieces, something like that. Nothing good. Another heart piece. Man, I've gotten 14 heart pieces so far. Hey, I'm not complaining. 11 hearts with defense. Not bad. Shouldn't have to worry about dying anytime soon. When did it become 920? What the hell? Yeah, see, the ice are starting to worry me because they are just gonna come out of nowhere and really throw a wrench. I'm gonna like fuck. Well, I do know where one is. There's a fake master sword in one of the shops. That'll be an ice one. Dun, dun. This should be the 2 lizard battle, I think. No, not yet. Yeah, this dungeon's way easier as an adult. Bum 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 da da. Come on, climb. Come on, Link. Be smarter than that. You know what? I wonder if this is gonna be ice. Nope. Bottom of the well compass, not bad. Not really needed. What a throw. Wait, do I even have to? I can skip all this. Okay, I can't skip that. But I can go ahead and do this. That way I'm not tempted to jump down when I get up there. Oh, I did not do this last time. Did not do these 2 Deku shrubs. Oh god. Horrible deal. See, like, even like I've played so many different seeds, still can't remember where all the Deku shops are. That would probably be one of the most frightening things in the world. You found like little baby lizards. And then if they die, they explode. Like, fuck that. Get wrecked. Couldn't touch me. Not once, not never. I'm glad that the bow and slingshot are interchangeable for those eyes. Makes things a whole lot easier. All right, big chest item. No whammies. Yeah, no eyes. Compass again. Compass for the Shadow Temple. Would much rather have the key ring for the Shadow Temple. God, it's already almost 9:30. I don't want to stop. Another piece of heart. Jeez. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so Shadow's calling Fish Boss, which I'm assuming is the Parasite and Juba Juba. I'm calling Phantom Ganon. I kind of want to be like, write in the comments, what's your guess? But I know most people, they would cheat. They would wait till they see it and then put it in the comments. Oh no. Pretty sure I can't jump up there, man. Link should be playing some basketball. Fuck. Get jumps like that. Yeah, last time I went through all that to see if I needed to. Don't need to. Ooh, Goma. Okay. I'm gonna fuck her up on like one hit. Did not see this coming at all. Goma as adult Link. Well, good thing I've got the bow and arrow. I can shoot that eye. Two hit. I like it. I like it. Alright, so that went to Goma. And that is done. Ooh, give me... No! Oh, I got frozen. I was like, oh, red potion. Great, no ice. Fucking nuts. What the fuck? I swear, this game loves ice and nuts. This game loves icy nuts. Yes, I said it. It likes icy nuts. Ooh, I don't know if can I get out of here with the hover boots? Ooh. Okay, I need the megaton hammer to get into that fairy fountain. That's kind of stupid. I was about to say, I don't know where else to go. I gotta go back to Kakariko Village. Other than that, I'm at a loss of where to go. Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. So now that I've got the fire and water medallions, it should trigger the cutscene with Sheik and Kakariko Village. I really don't want to have to hunt down Scatolas to get some progress. I know I've got to get to at least 40 because the forest medallion is there. It's locked behind the 40. I don't know if it's when I get up to the well, or do I have to enter? Okay, I've got to do the Dampy race now. Because there probably is something. There probably is a progress item stuck behind him. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ghost. Race wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't throwing fireballs at me. Like, what the hell? Why is he throwing fireballs? I didn't do anything. I did nothing to you, sir. I mean, other than disturb your grave, but it seemed like you wanted the company, so don't be a cheater. Almost ran into that one. Please be something good. Fucking arrows. See, that says like meet me at Link's at Ganon's castle once you get the key to this layer, which I don't have yet. But last time I got the key, and the way that makes it sound is that like once you get the key, you're able to rush the final boss. But that's not how it is. I'm just checking because you never know. Okay, no bridge. Okay, so back to Kakariko Village. And then after that, I might call it a night because I don't know where else to check. I've done most of the checks that I can think of. I guess there are a few grottos I can go check. It's not triggering the cutscene. Well, crap. I guess it is night. I don't know if it triggers at night. Okay, there is a grotto over here that I've got to get. I don't know where it's at. There it is. Do that 2-for-1 special. Bundle of arrows, of course. So there's a couple grottos I can go do. I think I'm going to do those, and I'm going to call it because I don't know any big areas to go to because I can't get into the Gerudo Fortress because I don't have Epona or the long shot. Still haven't found Song of Storms or the Weird Egg. Once I get the hook shots and the iron boots, I'll be able to go into the Water Temple. As soon as I get the warp song to the Shadow Temple, I can do at least see where that takes me because I've got Dense Fire. I still need to find the bottle with the letter in it. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm gonna do, because I know there's this grotto over here, the one in front of Lake Hylilia, and the one on the left side of the castle that I know I can check because I've got bombs. I think I'm going to do those. Call it a night because it is getting pretty late. Okay, so Shadow Temple is going to have the light arrow. Fucking Deku stick. It's ice, sticks, and nuts. Kind of like hockey. But I mean, I've been going at this for almost 3 hours now. Not terrible progress. Oh, or bum 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 bum. Frozen. Yeah, you're not wrong. Please don't be expensive. Thank God. Hey, I got money back. I'm okay. I actually made money off that deal. Yep. So I think the one by the Gerudo Valley is hammer locked. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the, I think. See, I've been playing this game for so long, not even I know everything. Brown, okay, it is. But hey, you know, got one boss done. Nuts, stick, and ice can only mean one thing according to Shadow. I mean, it can mean a lot of things. You gonna have frozen nuts on the stick? That's all I got. Frozen nuts on the stick. Oh, the fairy fountain, son of a bitch. Well, nuts, sticks, and I mean hockey, that's what I hear of. Apparently Shadow's mind is in the gutter tonight. What it sounds like. Just saying. I don't think there's any other. I mean, that's for everyone. I can't say my mind's always in the gutter. Motherfucker. I don't have the hook shot, can't do the fishing, can't do the valley. I mean, technically this, see, the two guys were there and then they disappeared. It's kind of like this purple haze. It should be triggering the Sheik Sing. Because like if you look at, oh no, I guess Death Mountain's still there. I guess maybe I actually have to defeat the bosses. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need to probably go back as Kid Link, get some more Scatolas. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I know, I've got bombs, which means training grounds. I can do the one room. Okay, we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna end it. It's 9:45. I should be able to do that in fairly quickly. But that's where we'll end it. We'll do that one last check. Hopefully it's a good one. because after that I need the hook shot, the hammer. But yeah, mentally that would be my last check as a total link. When we come back next time, most likely tomorrow. Work's been pretty easy. It's supposed to rain. Like I said, I'm probably gonna take Friday off, so I might be streaming early on Friday if you want to come check that out. You know, definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to come back see more. Hit the like button if you like the video. Not as many crash shouts as last one, but we'll get there. The crash shouts are coming, don't worry. But it'd be nice to have a 3-day weekend. Yes, I know where they are. Most of them. I know where most of them are. I mean, shit. There's one of those business scrubs in the fucking Death Mountain crater. Like, how do you do business in the fucking crater of a volcano? No. Yeah, work's been kind of slow. I've been like I left almost an hour early today, and I was dragging it out. I was like, I've got to make this last. I can't remember what song you need to play there, but I think another chest pops up there. All right, so will please be something good. Come on. Not good. Not good. A bloopy is not good. Yeah, cannot do this one because I don't have the hook shot. Yeah, I think what was after to finish this one. I don't even think I went into the next room. Ah, yeah, that one. But yes, folks, we are gonna call it there. Hope you enjoyed your evening with me. I know I did. Got some good progress. Not too shabby, but I do say so myself. Shadow, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that you had to cancel your evening stream, but hey, I understand. Weather's nothing to joke about when it comes to your electronics, so hope you stay safe. Hope everyone else is safe if you are affected by the storms ravaging through the US right now. Hey, there you go. Cleaning's always good. I mean, it's not even Wednesday and you're cleaning. You're getting shit done. What am I doing? Sitting here playing games like a bum. With that being said, definitely should try. We'll be trying to play some more tomorrow. Get a good start on this one. Pretty much. I'm just kind of brain dead right now. Yes, thank you, Shadow. Again, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. As Shadow put in the chat, don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely, if you want to come back see some more, we're gonna be doing a lot more of these. Might even start making some little shorts on tips and tricks on the randomizer for Ocarina of Time. With that being said, I am out of things to say. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Like I said, if you're being affected by this weather, I know there's some hail in some areas. Enjoy the cooler weather if it's coming in. I know me and Shadow are gonna be enjoying the cooler weather. And remember, life's short, so game more. But with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your nights, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.